Hey folks, my name is Joyce Manalo. I'm a certified integrative nutrition health coach. Nice to meet y'all. Welcome to the Kala Health and Wellness channel, where we make videos about prepping, cooking, plating, and eating plant-forward meals to help you with your healthful and mindful journey. Since it's the month of June, I wanted to wish y'all a happy mangoes month. And our guests of honor are the yellow mango and the red mango. Now, there are many more varieties of mangoes out there, but these two are the most commonly found in grocery stores. Because their taste also varies from tart to sweet and their texture from soft to firm, we'll explore different ways of how to cut and eat them. Sweet, let's get started. Before we get into cutting, let's talk about how to pick these mangoes first. According to the National Mango Board, do not judge by the color of the skin, but go with the feel, okay? So this yellow mango is a little greenish, right? But if we gently press down, you can see some indentations. Let's look at the yellow mango. And the same thing, we have some indentations. So although this yellow mango is greenish, it is ripe, okay? And the same thing for the red mango. The color here is on the green side, but if we press down firmly and gently, you'll see that there are these indentations. So this is also ripe. Let's just check this one out, the red mango. And yeah, you can see some indentations here as well. So all of these are ripe. We'll get started on cutting. This is most likely a Mexican Altufo mango, which is a descendant of Manila mangoes from the Philippines. Y'all know that I'm a Filipino American, so I gotta plug my motherland where mangoes rule. All right, so for this mango, all you need is a sharp knife, okay, and a spoon. There is a large seed in the middle of this fruit, and that's why this fruit is also referred to as a stone fruit, similar to peaches, apricots, and plums. The seed is similar in shape of the mango, so if possible, try not to cut into the seed. The way to avoid the seed is to first stand it up so the top is pointing upwards, okay? This is the base of the stalk. Let's use this as a guide. So rotate the mango so that it looks symmetrical. So this doesn't look symmetrical, but if you turn it this way or this way, it definitely looks symmetrical. Next, position the knife so that it is outside of the circular base. So I don't know if you all can see that, but there is this kind of crown part to the base of the stem. And so you're just gonna cut it like right over here to the edge of the circular base, okay? Since this mango is ripe and more on the softer side in comparison with other mangoes, we can cut from the top to the bottom of the fruit, okay? So let's do that. This is the outer circle, and we're gonna just cut it down. There we go. And then turn the mango and find that outer circle and cut over there. All right, I'm not hitting any seeds, okay? And there you go. That's how we cut the cheeks off the mango. Now, we can take a spoon and scoop it out, okay? Or we can also score it into a grid like this. So don't cut into the skin, okay? Just score it gently. Be careful. All right. So this grid formation can be wider or narrower. It depends on what you want to do with this mango. Okay. All right. And then you can also fold it upwards so it makes this pretty shape. And you can eat it like this from the skin, you know, right off the skin. All right. Or you can make another grid pattern, right? And I'll show you how to remove it if you want to use it a different way. If you didn't want to eat it off the skin. Okay. And then we just kind of scoop it out with the edge of the spoon. Let's put it in this bowl right here. Okay, and this bowl holds about 1.5 cups worth of fruit. If it's stuck, go ahead and use the edge of your spoon to get it out. Mangoes are a good source of vitamin C, but an even greater source of vitamin A and folate. So according to Medline, vitamin A is great for promoting eye health, bone growth, and immunity. And folate helps all bodies make healthy new cells. This vitamin is great for women who are planning or already pregnant because it helps prevent birth defects in the brain and spine. That's 1/2 cup of a mango for one cheek, and then the other cheek makes 1 cup. All right? And as far as the seed, you can peel around the seed, okay, and eat the flesh right off. Or you can just cut away from you so that you can get the flesh, the fleshy part. Oh, there's the seed. Okay, you can see right there. So it's a bit slippery, but you can do your best to just kind of shave off what you can. And if there are parts of it that look a little stringy or hairy, please be mindful of that because it's going to feel the same way on your tongue, hairy, okay? So it's kind of really slippery, so I think that's why some people don't really want to deal with cutting from the seed. And you know, I just want you guys to be safe, so the best way to go at this is maybe just with your hands and go ahead for a bite. All right, this is an extra large red mango, and this is firmer than the yellow mango, so we'll cut this mango a little differently, okay? So what we'll need is a knife, a vegetable peeler, and a cut glove if you have it. If you don't have it, just be mindful of the knife and the fruit. All right, so we need to cut around the seed, just like the yellow mango. So let us look for the base of the stem and turn it so it's symmetrical. Let's find that circular base, and at the edge of it, let's put our finger right there at the edge of the circle. And let's run our finger up, 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 up here to the side, the tip, the very bottom of the mango, and make a little indent right there with your fingernail. And take the knife and just cut over there, about 1/2 inch deep. All right, so let's do the same for the other side. Here's the circular base, and this is about where the edge of that circular base is, and we're just running our finger up to the top here, which is the bottom of the fruit, making a little indent. All right, and there we have it. Okay, so now we are ready to peel this, and the way we're gonna do that is lay the mango on the side, okay, and go ahead and chop off the base where the stem is. Okay, great. Now this is now looking like the top of the fruit, and what I like to do is kind of press as much as I can with the peeler before I move it down the fruit so that it catches. All right, so we're just continuing with peeling here. As you can see, it is a lot firmer than the yellow mango. Definitely this cut glove is helping me out a lot because I have a better handle of the fruit and doesn't feel as slippery, so I have a really good grip on it. All right, that is good enough. And so how we're gonna cut this is, again, place it on the base, and now we know, our guide, and hopefully we don't hit a seed. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of the seed there. I kind of indented it, and we'll do it on this side as well. And there we go. So this one has less seed. There's a little bit of it, but not as much as this one. So that is a rough guide for sure, but it's definitely helpful. So you can just cut around the seed. You can tell where the seed is. And these red mangoes are great in chunks, okay? So there's the seed that I hit. And just cut around there. Okay. Yeah, that looks good enough. All right. And then for the cheeks, we can just go ahead and cut it any way you want. You can cut it neat like this, so it's in semicircles. Like that. You can cut them even skinnier than that if you'd like. Okay. And this one, I like to kind of cut them in odd shapes, so it's a little bit more fun to eat. Like that. And also, it just looks more like of a variety. And you can also cut them in strips like this. Okay. And they're great to have little toppings on there if you want tahini, or you want to try bagoong, which is the Filipino shrimp paste. These are great vessels for that. All right, y'all, let's dive into this mango plate. So we have the half a cheek, right? And you can use just a spoon and scoop it out. And this is really great for smoothies, or you just want something really quick. Just like that. Just spoon it out from the skin. Okay? And then next, we have the one that we diced up into a grid right on the skin, and you can eat directly from the skin like this. Okay? And this is how I grew up eating mango in the Philippines. Well, this type at least. Okay? That was really tart. Really tart. But also sweet. Okay? And then we had it removed from the skin and put into this bowl. So you can use your fork for that. Such a great snack. And that one is not as tart. So this is, but it's not as sweet either. And this is more of the yellower of the yellow mango. Like I said, don't judge these mangoes by the color of their skin, okay? Very deceiving. All right, let's move on to the red mango. And this one was actually the one that was more green. So let me taste that. Oh, it's super soft. And it's not really super sweet or tart. Soft though. Okay? And that was the greener of the red mango. Okay? And then this one is the red mango. I really like this texture the best. It's not too soft, it's a little firm. And it's more sweet first, then a little tart. So overall, out of all of these, right now I'm going for this red mango. Thank y'all so much for watching how to cut and eat mangoes. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, comment below, share, or hit the subscribe button to get updates on future videos. And if you've subscribed already, thank you so much for your support. Remember, you deserve to be happy and healthy, so stay true to yourself and do you. Catch you at the next episode.